everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a pretty serious topic, one that many people struggle to face, but one that's absolutely important for your well-being. We're talking about the 7 signs you should consider breaking up with your wife. Now, this isn't about jumping to conclusions, but sometimes the signs are clear. So, if you're feeling stuck, unsure, or just need a reality check, stay tuned. Number 1. The emotional distance is overwhelming. First up, emotional distance. It's not just about being physically apart. It's when you start feeling like strangers living under the same roof. Communication starts to feel forced, and the emotional connection just isn't there anymore. If you're finding it hard to talk, share your feelings, or even be around each other without tension, that's a serious red flag. Number 2. You've lost respect for each other. Next, respect is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. If you've noticed that you've lost respect for each other, or if arguments have escalated to disrespectful behavior, things like name-calling, belittling, or dismissiveness, it's a sign that the relationship might be too far gone. Relationships are built on respect, and without it, everything else begins to crumble. Number 3. You're no longer interested in each other's lives. Here's another one. When you've lost interest in each other's lives. At one point, you probably enjoyed hearing about each other's day or dreams. But when those conversations fade and you stop caring about what's going on with your partner, it's a signal that the connection is weakening. Relationships thrive on sharing and understanding each other's worlds. If that's no longer happening, you might need to reassess. Number 4. You're constantly arguing over the same things. If you're stuck in a cycle of constant arguments over the same issues, it's draining, right? The constant bickering might seem minor at first, but when it becomes a pattern, it can take a serious toll. If it feels like you're on a hamster wheel of unresolved conflicts, and no matter how much you try, nothing changes, it might be time to ask yourself, is this fixable? Number 5. You're no longer happy. Let's get real. Happiness is essential. If you find that you're more unhappy than happy, day after day, that's a huge red flag. It's not just about having a bad day here and there. We all have those. But if you're consistently feeling stuck, frustrated, or even numb in your relationship, it might be a sign that it's time to move on. Life is too short to stay in something that drains your joy. Number 6. You've already mentally checked out. This one is tough. When you've mentally checked out. If you've started thinking about life without your partner, if you've imagined being with someone else, or if you just feel like you're going through the motions without really being invested, it's a sign that you've already started detaching. You're not emotionally present anymore, and that can hurt both of you in the long run. Number 7. The relationship feels like a burden, not a partnership. Lastly, if the relationship feels more like a burden than a partnership, it's time to face reality. Relationships are supposed to be about mutual support, love, and growth. If you feel like you're carrying all the weight, with little to no support, that's not fair to you. You deserve a partnership where both people contribute equally, emotionally and practically. If you're feeling alone, overwhelmed, and unsupported, it might be time to walk away. All right, that wraps up our list of signs that it might be time to consider breaking up with your wife. This is a tough subject, but acknowledging these signs is the first step toward clarity. If you're seeing these red flags, take the time to reflect, communicate, and make the best decision for your happiness and well-being. Relationships require work, but sometimes, no matter how hard you try, it's just not meant to be.